Scorpio, welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we're going to be doing your reading from the 19th to the 25th of September. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you, there will be a link in the description box for the extended. So Scorpio, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Scorpio, for this coming week is the Judgment and what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck. You have the Queen of Cups in reverse, okay? So your biggest challenge here for the following week has a lot to do with the Judgment energy. And the Judgment often talks about some sort of major realization that is coming into our life. For you, we're going to clarify the Judgment and we're going to see why it's your challenge in a moment. Now, Scorpio, in the recent past, you have the Strength, the Four of Swords, and the Chariot, okay? So in the recent past, I do strongly feel that you went through a lot. There was something here that you went through. It really affected you on a very deep level. I feel like this situation that affected you on a very deep level forced you into this place of learning how to have strength within yourself to overcome it, okay? So there could have been a situation that you were forced to overcome, and it looks like you had no other choice but to keep going. Even though it may have been painful or it may have been difficult for you, you still kept going despite the odds, okay? So that's very warrior-like for you. So we're going to talk more about that. We're going to see more about what you need to know in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Scorpio, you have the Lovers, the Hierophant, and the Two of Pentacles. There's a few things that I'm getting here. There's two main stories I'm getting. The first thing that I'm getting for you here in the present moment is a lot of you are attracted to somebody here who you see yourself marrying, okay? You see yourself marrying this person, or it could be that this person that you're currently married to, there's a decision within your relationship or marriage that needs to be made. Now, if you're not married to this person yet, it looks like you and this person are coming together. There's a very strong connection here. It's almost like a soulmate. It is a soulmate energy. It's at the top of your reading, which is telling me that the divine has brought you and a specific person together for a mission. There's a mission that you and this person are supposed to go on together, and there's a decision here that needs to be made about this. And we're going to talk more about this decision and this commitment in a moment. Now, in the near future, Scorpio, you have the Six of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Justice. So in the near future, I'm really strongly getting that for many of you, if you've had issues with someone from your past, okay, a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, I'm getting a Cancer or a Libra, it looks like there's going to be an opportunity for you to completely set things right and bring things back into balance. And what I often talk about in my channel or on my channel, I talk about us needing to end things correctly with the person from the past. Because if we don't end things with the person from the past correctly, it manifests into our new relationships. It manifests into our new commitments that we want to have. And this is about clearing the air, clearing the energy, okay, energetically from ourselves and from the person from the past. And I feel like that's something that you're doing before you decide to commit yourself to something big. Because there's something here that I feel in the present moment you're planning on committing yourself to, okay? What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, you have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I feel like the Queen of Cups in reverse is you. You're finally releasing yourself from some sort of situation that's been holding you back for quite some time. There's been a lack of forgiveness towards a specific person because it's been very difficult for you to work things out with them. But I think what a lot of you are realizing is before you decide to take action, you're withdrawing yourself emotionally from certain situations, certain environments, certain people, so that you can regroup. Okay, this is about you regrouping yourself before you decide to give love or move forward in any sort of way. So what you may not see coming is there's a little bit of standoff energy or a little bit of this emotional disconnect from certain individuals or certain people, because a lot of you are reevaluating who you want to deal with, who you want to give your love to, who you don't want to give your love to, who's worth your time. So there's a whole bunch of reevaluation that's happening for you this week, and that's what you don't see coming. Okay, so let's get into your reading, Scorpio, and let's see what's going on for you. Okay, let's clarify your challenge. All right, Scorpio. So your challenge is the Knight of Wands with the Six of Swords and the Two of Wands. Okay, clarifying the Judgment. So your biggest challenge here has a lot to do with you needing to make a decision about a specific person. Now, this is a specific challenge this week for very specific viewers, so it's not going to resonate with everyone. There's two stories I'm getting here. The first is that a lot of you need to decide whether or not you're going to entertain a specific person. There's a fire sign here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I'm also getting a Gemini, another Scorpio. I'm also getting an Aquarius, Libra. There's something here about this person being on and off with you. There's a lot of in and out energy and on and off energy. And I think what a lot of you are coming to realize with the Judgment here, there's something here that you're starting to realize, or you're starting to be aware of. You're like waking up to this situation, and there's a decision that you need to make about this person's actions towards you. I do feel like this person's been very on and off with you, and you don't really know where you stand with them. And your biggest challenge is the fact that although you can just leave this person or just disconnect from them, it's been difficult because you may see this person being someone that you want to move forward with. You may see this person as a soulmate, someone that you want to move to the next level with. But if they're not stable and they're coming in as being on and off, you may come to some sort of realization about this person, and that's why your challenge is the Judgment, because although you don't want to come to this realization, there's something here that needs to be done about this person being on and off with you. Because I think, Scorpio, what I'm picking up on, especially with the Queen of Cups here in reverse, I think you're looking for something more stable. And if something doesn't come in that's very stable, then I don't see you really investing your energy into it, especially emotionally. Okay, so your biggest challenge here is about a decision that you need to make about a specific person that's been on and off or in and out with you. If this isn't about a specific person, this could be about you needing to make a decision about the direction of your life. Are you going to choose to entertain something that's not stable, or are you going to choose to move away from it? Those are the decisions that you need to choose from, and that's part of your challenge, okay? So let's talk about the recent past. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. So the Four of Swords is clarified by the Fool. You have the Knight of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Even though you were very quick to give up on a specific person because they were taking too long to come towards you, you still decided to have some sort of new beginning with this person. So even though it may have seemed that you were very quick to give up on this situation, you were very determined in the past to move forward. And that's what I feel like a lot of you did. There was an energy here of being determined, moving forward despite the odds. And it looks like you had some sort of new beginning here. Even though you needed to heal and go within and do some sort of inner work, you still had some sort of new beginning that you always wanted. Now, in the present moment, there's a very strong connection with the Lovers. And we're going to talk more about this connection and see what the important message is about this connection for you in a moment. But first, I want to clarify the Two of Pentacles. There's an important decision, Scorpio, that I feel needs to be made in regards to this connection that you're inquiring about in the present moment. Tell me about this decision, this choice. Why is the Two of Pentacles here for Scorpio? Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Moon, the Eight of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. So in the present moment, I'm really strongly getting that for many of you, you're trying to work things out with this fire sign. This fire sign, by the way, keeps coming up. I don't know who you're dealing with. Some of you are dealing with a fire sign. If you're dealing with a fire sign, this is your story, because I'm seeing fire sign in your challenge. I'm seeing fire sign in the recent past. I'm seeing fire sign present moment, fire sign in the near future. So there's a decision that you need to make about a specific person that you're still in love with. This person is someone here that you haven't, either they haven't revealed to you how much they love you, or you haven't revealed to them how much you love them. And there's an energy here, Scorpio, of you needing to make a decision with this person about whether or not you're open to working things out and possibly planning on committing yourself to this person, because it looks like there's an energy here of marriage commitment that's showing up for you. Tell me more about the lovers in the present moment. You have the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. Yes. So this is about you needing to make a decision between two people. For some of you, this could have a lot to do with you making a decision between an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do see you coming in, okay? But you don't know who to choose, because both of them may feel like a soulmate. Both of them may feel like someone that you want to commit to. Either way, there's a very strong connection. Love is you know, coming forth for you and this person. And it looks like there's a decision that has to be made about a commitment. Okay. Knight of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 5 of Cups. So yeah, there's a need to maybe put something here to an end. Some of you are still entertaining someone here who put you in a third party situation. Okay. Or you may be putting someone here in a third party situation. And the only way a commitment can happen here is if a decision is made about what situation in this present moment needs to come to an end. There's a situation that you're involved in. You can't have both, okay? Or this person can't have both. There's something here about a decision needing to be made in order to move forward, okay? Now, in the near future, Scorpio, it looks like something here is finally coming back into balance for you. Very similar to the Cancer reading, justice will be served. Tell me more about this person. Somebody here from the past is showing up, or a past energy in the future is coming up. What is this all about for Scorpio with the 6 of Cups? You have the Devil, the Tower, and the 2 of Cups. So it looks like in the near future, there is going to be someone from your past that's coming back. I do feel this could be a Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, okay? And this person, it looks like they're coming back to set things right with you. They're coming back to set things right with you, to bring forth some sort of justice. Tell me more about this person in the near future for Scorpio. 3 of Wands, the Strength, and the Justice. Whoever this person is, they're really determined to set things right with you. Could be a Leo, a Libra. I'm getting an Aries, a Sagittarius. Okay. So there's a very strong energy here of them wanting to work things out with you. This person's really determined. And that's why in the present moment, you need to make a decision, because one of the things you don't realize, Scorpio, about this person who's coming back, they've done a lot of work on themselves. And that's your biggest challenge. You don't know that. You are now just realizing, oh, this person's in and out, you know, with me. They don't really want to be with me. Oh, they don't really care. But the truth is, this person starts to do the inner work. And even though things have crumbled between you and them in the past, in the near future, the only thing that you remember about this person in the near future, Scorpio, is their toxicity, until they come towards you and they're like, look, let's set things right. Okay. Justice and the Strength. Tell me more about the Justice in the near future for Scorpio. So the Justice is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, and the 2 of Pentacles. The 2 of Pentacles is showing up again in the near future. This person, they come back so solid and stable that you're shocked when they come back. And this is usually typically what happens during Mercury retrogrades. People pop up from the past, things have changed, they've become better people, and you still are going to have to make a decision. And what you don't see coming is the Queen of Cups in reverse. A lot of you don't even know if you even have the energy or strength to entertain this person anymore, even though they're coming back wanting a commitment with you, wanting a relationship, and ultimately showing you, look, I've changed. Somebody here's changed, Scorpio. The question is, are you going to be open to them when they come around to set things right with you? So let's get some advice. What is the advice? You have the 8 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and the World. Your biggest important message is a common message that I reiterate 24/7 on this channel, 24/7, and you just happen to be the lucky person to hear it again, okay? Your biggest piece of advice, Scorpio, has a lot to do with forgiveness. It has a lot to do with working through past traumas and past pain, because there's something here about you constantly going in some sort of cycle on and on and on, and I think a lot of you want to have a new beginning. A lot of you want to get back to who you truly are. You want to get back to this place of giving love, receiving love. If you've had some sort of blockage in your life, or if things have not been set right, there's a reason why someone here is coming back to set things right with you. And it's to have some form of forgiveness, healing, to close out this cycle successfully, especially before your birthday. With Mercury retrograding in your 12th house in Libra, this has a lot to do with your past relationships. This has a lot to do with something here that affected you on a deep level. And the only way you're going to be able to release yourself, Scorpio, from this cycle is to truly get to the bottom of being able to go within and saying, look, forgive me. I forgive you. You know, I know we needed to go through this. Let's work through this. Let's forgive one another. Let's close this chapter out successfully, because when you do that, it's going to create room for something new. It's going to create room for all the abundance and success to come in for you. But if you're still holding on to resentment and you're still holding on to something here that didn't close out correctly, all it's doing is stopping you from manifesting your true abundance, your true bliss. So your biggest piece of advice here is to try to work through some sort of issue that affected you on a deep level many, many years ago. It could be many months, years, weeks, whatever the case is. If you have an opportunity to heal and forgive this person, and if they have an opportunity to do the same to you, then this is what's going to allow you to close the chapter out successfully and to start this new beginning, because there is a new beginning that's coming in for you. It's very beautiful, but you need to clear the slate. And that's something that I see a lot of you doing in the near future before you commit yourself emotionally to something long-term, okay? So Scorpio, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.